Kenneth, come on. Pelicans. Shit.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP da UFP, Laboratório Fantástico. É nóis.
You sure that year? They got it all back to the regular year.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
There you go.
Hold on, I got it.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets.
Real quick. They'll be playing against the New Orleans Pelicans.
Search. Okay.
There we go. On the air.
That's called search.
On the air.
Okay. Got in the head, Ernie. EBS, Ernie. EBS.
Go get Kenneth.
Those sandwiches. You had to eat them.
Beat up.
You had to eat them, meet them, and possibly beat them.
Oh my gosh! If you're rhyming, you're on
You
time.
are absolutely on fire today.
Kenneth, you ready? Kenneth, I can't hold this on much longer.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports.
Kenneth, no more lollygagging. Ignorant fuck. Open it.
It's very slow.
Try not. Yeah.
I'm trying.
What? Son of a bitch. You're not open. Mother.
What kind of girl chess game? I don't know what it is.
This is why you have no money.
Yeah.
And you invited me this time.
Earn it and have the money in the meantime, then buy the gift.
Because I don't want to do all that time.
By the way, don't invite me this time. I'm gonna bitch the fuck out of you.
Time is money. Time is.
I'm coming.
Why?
I gotta put this thing.
No, not you.
Fuck off, Reeves.
You can burn a watermelon.
Stop. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Don't give it to me either.
You did burn.
You can trust me. shit. I can say I must marry you. These couple days ago.
Fuck you, but fuck that thing.
Put your chin up. Hey, Mason. This is a nice house.
Why do you want me to pick? Why do you want me to pick you up?
So bad for the frame.
Now what? What? Now I can definitely walk in there. What the? Now I can definitely walk in there. What are you doing?
Hurry up. Recording this.
Walk in
But look, I can reach.
Ow! My fucking kneecap! I'm trying to show you the controls too.
Don't worry. I think I know now.
Here, jump shot.
Jump shot.
I had a fucking burger up here. Fuck this again!
You got a burger?
Fuck this. Can't have nothing up here no more. Dogs got to it. Can't have.
I got it.
Passing. Defense. Triangle to block 2. And that's it. Get ready. Jump ball. It's over there. You ready?
This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg.
That's my credit character right there, number 8.
Courtside, Torresburg.
He's a center that can shoot threes.
So the
Triangle.
Rockets win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Evans in at the 3. The small
What? What?
And really, I thought Anthony Davis a season ago just took the league by storm. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers. I think you could argue if the Pelicans' record had been a little better, he probably would have won the league MVP.
Passes it to Lloyd. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move. Once
You gotta match the shit.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point
You know how to do this part? Hold square until you get to the double arrows, like you're shooting.
Early and often. Nice move.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a group, they shot 75%.
Harden!
And you look at the development of Anthony Davis last season, far and away the best player, efficiency rating-wise, in the NBA.
Yeah, that's called PER, player efficiency rating, one of the 4 best marks in NBA history for Davis, alongside Chamberlain, Jordan, and LeBron James.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Harden with the stuff.
Wow, the floor just really opened
Are you
up
skipping
for
those?
him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Got a piece of it. And it's the Rockets on the break. And it's Beverly missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Washington. Back to Holiday.
You're the only team that can actually challenge me.
He dishes it to Washington. And the officials call traveling violation.
Ain't even traveling. You held it too long. You have to match up on those double arrows.
Rockets shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And the basket by Harden.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Gordon. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Don't like you.
Pelicans trail by 6.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to... Whoa!
That one you have to watch. That one was pretty good. Came out of nowhere. With boom.
Well, now
You saw how bad I destroyed you on that one?
Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they
You figured out how to play now?
the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Offensive rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ashik's got 5 now.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The 3 from Harden. They get it back. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's Lloyd. The dish to Beverly. Kicks to Beasley. And some nice passing there by Houston. The pass to Lloyd. From deep three-point range. No luck. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it
Shit.
hasn't seemed to hurt him. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And
Mason, I'm losing.
Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Ariza with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that.
I was losing at one point.
Wait, can it be good at that?
Guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, he wanted to re-sign Chandler
Why?
Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
Metal.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
Your axe.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the quick. Montezumas comes in for Michael Beasley. And Corey Lewis subbed in for James Harden. Here's Montezumas. That's tipped.
Why are we watching a basketball?
But they recover it.
It's a game. And graphics. They look like
Now,
monkeys,
here's
just like on
Beverly.
TV. Wait, is that Kenneth?
Rebound by
King.
Von Dexter.
That was
He's
a good
blue.
rebound right there, but
He's
they haven't
just
been
losing
very
by 2
strong on the
points.
glass so
You got
far.
this, Kenneth. You
Barker,
got
a little
this, Kenneth.
disparity
You got this,
there
Kenneth.
in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens
What
out.
the fuck was that?
And you know, you compare their games.
I whooped your
Ariza's
ass.
A bit more limited, maybe offensively than Parsons.
It's still got a whooping. You still got a ass whooping. We can YouTube it later.
And also better at playing without the basketball. Remember, you got 5 guys out there, only 1 ball. Sometimes your chemistry can improve when a guy doesn't need the basketball to be effective. And, you know, for the Rockets, a nice pairing with James Harden and Trevor Ariza. Ariza, a spot-up shooter.
Hey, Billy, how about a nice
arguably
handshake? Hit,
the premier
handshake,
offensive
handshake.
creator.
Still can do it with hand. We still can do it with hand. It's 2 buttons.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
He gave no fucks.
Before getting dinged up, Brian Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career.
You son of a bitch!
In all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went
Get the
south.
3, get the 3, get the 3.
He can't shoot
He
threes.
can get it.
Dishes to
He can
Cunningham.
get
I
it.
get it.
He can get it. He
All
can
right.
get
Fires top of the key. Ariza with the rebound.
Better not
Shut up, why am I listening to you?
There's Moniunas now in the scoring column with that deuce.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Mason, your dog stole my burger.
In 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and
Man, you
that's
gotta get
still
better
good,
at shooting.
Brian Anderson.
No, why am I listening to you? Oh, no, man. You gotta get better at shooting.
On the backboard.
Canada, shoot a half court.
You squeeze that on as tight as you
Right
can.
here. Shoot.
Yeah, and better
No,
safe
I gotta go back
than
to the
sorry
three.
on that one.
That's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball
Like the
without
ref
any
was gonna
thought.
like.
Reeves, you're up next after.
Yeah, and it's really fun to score.
Putting on a show for these people.
Take you out.
I believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Oh, fuck
Are
me,
you
not this
kidding me?
motherfucker.
You know what? Mama always said
Oh,
if you-
perfect.
Mama said that, huh? Down low. And that one is good from Ajinça.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Rockets have made their only.
You can't do that, you gotta be home. You have to be home and check the screen.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Offense, the order of the day.
No, second quarter.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offense.
A lot of face-ups, you know.
Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the Brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
They've got Brewer. He's out there with Hart. The Quick is out there with Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And with the way the Warriors...
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And that one's good. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Jones checked in for Houston. Gordon against Harden. And there's the whistle. Goes on the Quick. That is his first foul of the game.
Rugby, it's just a bunch of passing, but rugby has tackling.
Stolen by Harden.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never
Where did Malik go?
an easy night for you.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
You know, huge height.
Mason, can you turn the heater on? I'm freezing my ass off.
Of the great body control,
I'm freezing.
Agreed. The body
My legs are cold.
is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Lloyd, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He doesn't have school Monday.
3 rebounds now in this one.
Mason, if you done this Saturday, all of us could have stayed. There's no school Monday.
Here's the 3.
No
good.
Or
the Rockets go the other
Sunday.
way.
And for Terrence Jones, there's a quiet excitement surrounding him in personnel circles. Last season, he was a much better rim protector, way up in blocks, and his three-point percentage was up as well. So those are the kinds of year 3 improvements that talent evaluators are always looking for, especially
where did Malik go?
when you come into the league as an underclassman.
Malik, get your ass in here.
Some of the toughest calls an official has.
Malik!
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had a legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
New Orleans making a
Malik!
checked in. Looking at
Fuck you.
Jones,
Fuck you.
Really has that complete game. His
Fuck you, Anthony Davis.
Play at the rim, hit 35% of his threes. He's a multi-dimensional threat. Long player, well-schooled, falls in line, I think, very well with any good team. In this particular case, with one of the playoff teams in the West.
Yeah, he's one of the more efficient players in the league. Over 50.
Malik!
His first 3 seasons. So defenses might want to
Malik!
somebody else.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Quick. Monte Eunice comes in for Jones. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Michael Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Quincy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Coles comes in for Gordon. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Beverley.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Howard drives in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Beverley kicks to Howard. Stolen by Ashik. Ahead. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Pondexter. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead. Here's Brewer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Boy, it's a rarity, guys, when you see a team like the Pelicans make the playoffs but finish dead last in their division. File that under strange but true.
The caveat being for this Pelican team, the entire Southwest Division.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Pelicans fought hard to stay aloft.
They did, and listen, the fact that you go 8-8 in that division tells you that you are formidable. And that's
you gonna let the time run?
Given how difficult
you let the time run?
Division is. The goal
for the circle
to finish a little higher in their own division, and I'm sure that's a possibility.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for New Orleans, Alexis Ajinça comes in for Omer Ashik. And Dante Cunningham subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pelicans leading by 6. Anderson outside. Feeds to Pondexter. Back to Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anderson's got 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He feeds it to Cole. Doubled by Howard. And Anderson kicks to Cole. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Howard. Rockets trail by 8. And here we go. Harden into the hoop.
Excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ajinça. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Anderson passes to Pondexter. Excellent D from Howard.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
What are we doing? I made that.
He takes a lot of pride in his defense.
Literally?
Threes that he's on.
Literally?
And so we conclude the first half. New Orleans on top, up by 6.
Well, James, throughout the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, and a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never got too far behind, as their largest deficit in the period was 8. The second quarter was when things really came together for them, and the result is they were able to build a solid 6-point lead.
Fuck you.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Davis and Asik in the middle. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
And you know, guys, Eric Gordon was an unbelievable three-point shooter last season. 45% from behind the arc. The first time he's been over 40% in his career.
New Orleans leading by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Gordon.
What happened?
I put this roofing thing on the counter, and suddenly something 5 feet away from me falls. Yay!
New Orleans moving the ball around. He kicks to Asik. This one for 3. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Harden with it. 14 points for him. Fires, high post. The rebound by Holiday.
And even though
fucking rebounding, bitch.
You have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly.
How come I cannot make those?
Better or easier than that.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
From deep, Harden. Here's Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. Once he was the best high school player in the country, but now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent foul. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Ariza, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. 7 points for Trevor Ariza.
And thinking about Michael Beasley's career now, he did have a breakout season in 10 and 11 with the Timberwolves. It was enough to land him a 3-year, $18 million contract with the Suns a couple of years ago. Arrow seemed to be pointing up, but then things headed south quickly.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stay.
Well, a good game tonight for the Quick. He's got 10 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Here's Holiday. He's got 6. The feed to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Lloyd. Pelicans pull it in. Now Gordon. He's got 17.
Great instincts, well-developed skill set. He can beat you every way you turn.
And that one falls for Evans. And back to Tyreke Evans. He's a big, muscular guy for a wing. 7-foot wingspan, that arm span
Yes.
we've all admired and read so much about. Too strong for off guards. Too quick for small forwards. He's kind of got a ubiquitous position.
He does. And Kevin, you know,
No, I'm not.
a lot of people have tried to place him in a box in terms of position. Instead of just saying he's a basketball player, gosh.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Tremendous physical attributes. Combine that with the ball handling and his confidence.
Dude, you own. So, y'all owe me dollars?
Multifaceted guys we have.
Y'all owe me dollars, so pay him.
No, give it to
Here's Davis, and Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Paul left his
Holiday dishes to Anderson. Clock at 6. And that's Evans penetrating. And he gets it to go. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference. As
He
far
got
as
his
the fluidity
headset too.
in
He
their
left
respective offenses.
his headphones.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. And the layup's good off the glass. And now
The big fat ones right
New
there.
Orleans lead.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
How the fuck you use rebounds?
The boards
It's bullshit. Fuck!
And guys, you know that rebounding
This is
a
bullshit. Shut up.
component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Fuck you! You son of a bitch!
When they had great ball movement.
Fuck you!
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and
What?
block shots. They're bread and butter defensively.
No, it ain't. Me and her are both green on it. She's gonna take care of her knees and think about it.
In terms of their fast break game. That's been
She's gonna think about it.
effective all night long.
So for the Rockets, Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella, and Monty Eunice subbed in for Jones. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Anthony Davis.
Off.
Cunningham comes in for Tyreke Evans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Well, on the Pelicans, guys, they were 25-4.
I may
That's a good
fall
point
asleep
rate
after
when they had
this.
24 assists in games or more. Big average
I've
on
not
assists
slept
last
good
year
for
was
3
22
days.
a game, Clark, so they were above that, and they played well when they were throwing it around.
Exactly, and they were right around the league average on the
Yeah, y'all
year.
can play.
A record of 25-4 shows you just how dominant they could be when they were moving
I'm getting
the ball
tired.
and finding teammates.
Here's Cole.
No, but y'all can play man though if you want to.
Rockets trail by 12. Clark Davis
It's only
struggling
2
here on
players,
offense.
going to have 2 controllers.
Cottonmouth here, dry spell for sure.
But they'll get another
I have
chance.
overrated characters.
And
I
that
have
one's
2
good.
overrated characters I can use.
8 points.
Dallas, or I
You
can
know,
use
as soon as
Texans.
he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
Dallas is my brother's character, mine is
Basketball.
Texans.
Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Three-pointer, Pondexter. Count that one.
Oh shit!
And the
I thought I was about to
Pelicans
win.
lead by
I
13.
thought I had 60.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM up.
Howard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Get dunked on. Get dunked on.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here is Cunningham, covered by Beasley, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left to play in the third.
Have you played this before?
Nope.
You know you lying.
I'm not lying.
What? You've never played an NBA game?
I mean, I played an NBA game before.
Here's Cole. From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
But they have
to come back. Pelicans ahead as they wrap.
There ain't no beats right here, man.
What's it made from?
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Rockets trail by 11. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's the Quick, and it's Capella in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Gordon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 21 points for Eric Gordon.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Did they ever make a mess out of that one? A terrible turnover.
Pelicans leading by 10. Passes it to Davis. He dishes it to Usher. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Pass to Lloyd. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Ashik's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Timeout called for Rockets. Last
And
season
you.
was possibly the best of Tyreek Evans' career, at least since his unbelievable rookie campaign.
Yeah, and Kev, a lot of that has to do with his injury history. I mean, last year he played in 79 games. That's the most of his career. So you could say it was probably the healthiest season he's had since he was a rookie.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
From deep. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that.
What? Here's a center, too. You had a timeout on that shit.
And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustments.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the 3. It's a pretty valuable commodity for him.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down. You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took threes, or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
Harden up top, defended by Gordon. Fires the 3. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Harden.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
The dish to Beverly. Evans with the steal. Kicks it to Holiday. Hangs in the air. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And Ashik wide open. He shoots. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution. You guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. I mean, and did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best wing scorer, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nice shot by Evans.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Lloyd. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's his second triple of the half.
Yeah, dog stole my burger.
Into the break.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning.
No, dog stole my burger, so fuck off. So go for a burger though. Why is it always your dog stealing my food?
Ariza's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Lets it go with the 3. Another miss by Harden.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And that one's good.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
And it's Davis at the elbow. From downtown. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Lloyd. Here's Beasley. Here's the quick. From deep 3-point range, Ashik pulls it in.
I made it that guy already.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Gordon. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
The 3 from Harden. That's good.
And since the start of the 4th quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the 3-pointer is a major weapon.
I like the position though. I'll keep.
And here's Usher. 6 to shoot. New Orleans moving the ball around.
How the hell do they send?
Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Lloyd and the powerful one-handed slam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Misses the 3.
Yo!
So New Orleans wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Kid, if you want $1, say you can get you.
Tyree, what was the focus on the strategy for this team coming into tonight's game?
Playing hard, we had a meeting today as a team, and we just wanted to come in here and play hard with energy. That's where it starts from. We did a great job that night.
Tariq, thank you. Kevin, amazing what can happen when you play hard.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
How bad?
I mean, like, I remember whenever...
like a waterfall.
I remember when I said, no!